Well, before basketball, before soccer, there was cow pie chipping contests. I'm John Bartell, and today I'm at the William Ide Adobe State Historic Park. And today, we're gonna throw some cow poop. Before we get to the poop flinging, I need to tell you about the park. This is the homestead of William B. Ide, pioneer, teacher, and, according to park interpreter Jennifer Pooley, a pretty important guy to California history.
Some people refer to him as the president of California.
Back in 1846, William Ide was the leader of the Bear Flag Revolt, a 25-day war that eventually sparked the Mexican-American War.
Men in his group were bear hunters, so that's how we got the grizzly bear on our flag.
As you know, the U.S. won the war, and when California became a state, William Ide settled down here in Red Bluff, where he built this adobe house, and for reasons that will be explained, started burning cow poop.
This is fuel. In fact, it was an incredibly abundant resource for home stoves.
It was a different time in the 1800s. Interpreter Dale Pooley says, when wood was scarce, homesteaders like William Ide would burn dried up cow or buffalo poop for heat. And it was the job of young children to collect it.
Kids will be kids. They're going to throw it at each other, and before you know it, it became a contest of sorts.
And so the poop throwing tradition carried on to this day. Well, with one exception. I noticed we're not using the real thing today.
These are a replica.
All right, I'm not gonna explain the rules to this historic game. You're throwing fake cow pies, for goodness sake. If you're not into that, the park has a slew of other activities. Check out the blacksmith display with real iron workers. There's also candle making, and don't forget the puppet show.
We're celebrating that. We're celebrating the reopening of the Adobe and just early California pioneer living.
Because of William Ide, Californians have a lot to be thankful for. So next time you look up at the state flag, just remember, William fought for this land, and he fought for the poop that sits on it. Are you gonna wash your hands after all of this, or?
Nah, I'm just kidding, I probably will.
From the cow pie throwing contest in Red Bluff, I'm John Bartell. Hope to see you on the back road.